What's your biggest, the one thing we didn't want to happen moment? It was supposed to be the trip. Me and my sister finally going to Paris together. We'd talked about it for years, saved for months. She wanted to see the Eiffel Tower. I just wanted a break from life. We bought matching suitcases, made a playlist, booked flights. Everything was perfect, except for one thing. I was flying out of Terminal 2. She was flying out of Terminal 4. We were meant to meet in Paris. Simple. Except the one thing we didn't want to happen, happened. I got on the wrong plane. No, not the, oops, I'm in the wrong row, kind of wrong. I mean, full-blown, different country, different language, different time zone, kind of wrong. I was tired. The gate got changed. There was a delay. I remember seeing Kabul on the screen, but the guy at the desk said, yeah, that's your flight. I laughed and said, what, did they rename Paris? He just nodded. I should have known. But you don't expect your life to derail in a moment that small. I wake up halfway through the flight. Everything feels off. The announcements aren't in French. The plane is full of military contractors and old men in camouflage. I ask the guy next to me if we're headed to Charles de Gaulle. He just blinks, then goes, no, Afghanistan. I laugh. He doesn't. My chest sinks. I run to the flight attendant. Please, I'm supposed to be in Paris. I have to get off this plane. She goes, I'm sorry, we're already over Iran. I text my sister. She replies with a photo of a croissant and the caption, where you at, Baguette Queen? I don't even know what to say. We land. I get escorted off the plane. My passport gets flagged. They think I'm either extremely dumb or a spy. Both feel accurate. I'm taken to a small room. No windows. Just a desk, 2 chairs, and a fan that sounds like it's dying. They ask me why I'm here. I say, Paris. They think it's a code word. They keep me overnight. No phone, no updates, no one to call. I cry once the lights go off, quietly, into my sleep. I feel so stupid, so far from home, so alone. Meanwhile, my sister's still waiting. She's walked the Seine, seen the Louvre. She doesn't post anything anymore. When I finally get cleared to leave, they tell me the next available flight is 3 days later. I spend those 3 days in the airport hotel, eating boiled rice and staring at the ceiling. By the time I land in Paris, she's already flown home. She left a note for me at the hotel we were supposed to stay in. I know you didn't mean to. I still had the best time, but next time, promise me you'll double check the gate. Love you always. I never got a photo with her in front of the Eiffel Tower, but I kept the note. Now every time someone says, how could you get on the wrong plane? I just smile and say, it's always the one thing you don't think can go wrong, and that's exactly the one that does.